This for the love of the game is crazy.
Put an end to this bromance.
Yeah.
That is
crazy, son.
crazy. Now y'all got to argue over jail 15-minute calls.
You was
That's
looking at
gonna
the
suck.
Torre kid with admiration.
I was looking at who?
Nothing. You got to talk. I'm cool.
Who I was looking at?
My man, what's his name?
Torre?
The dude that's writing the report, the sport reporter.
Oh,
Pablo.
yeah.
Oh,
Pablo.
Pablo.
Because there is a Torre.
Not that Torre, not that
Pablo Torre.
He got smoked with Pablo.
Oh, yeah.
Ish
I
wasn't
get
feeling
it.
that shit.
Yeah, he ain't like that shit.
Ish
He ain't like
wasn't
that
feeling
shit.
Wait, are we serious?
Yes.
Watch it.
You could tell when it's happening, but I got to really see because I was over there. I'm like, Ish do not like this nigga.
Ish was mad
He
as
sat up
shit.
like, so when you think about them possibly going away or something, I'm like, no, he don't give a fuck. Ish, he don't care.
He just called him a snitch just
Call him
now.
a rat bastard.
Ish did not
I
like
wasn't gonna
that
say that,
shit.
but yeah, he did. No, he did. How you said on air, I wasn't gonna say. But yeah,
But why you take that approach like you still gangbanging on in the street?
It's not the point.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
He's standing on principle.
Yo, dog, you come.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do with him. Stand on.
No. This don't have nothing to do with street shit.
break it down.
Somebody doing something
With your T.
that don't affect you. Somebody doing something that don't affect you, don't have no bearing on your life, none of that. And you start a crusade to bring that person down. I think that's corny.
See, that's where we differ at just a little bit. And I told Mark this. I think dude got a call from another one of them billionaires.
Okay.
That sicked them on him.
Okay.
Which is the type of games that they play amongst each other.
Okay.
He was the weapon.
So you was,
Yo. When he said,
Just in
Is
case,
it changing?
hold on, just in case the audience missed it. Just in case the audience missed it, we're talking about Pablo Torre's interview here, where he did an investigative journalism project investigating the LA Clippers, allegedly coloring outside the lines, and getting Kawhi Leonard on some stuff outside the salary cap.
I got to go watch it again now that y'all saying Ish hated.
oh no, he ain't like that.
I'm
He
pretty
was-
sure Erickson didn't put his face on camera.
When
during
y'all
some-
when y'all sitting in it, when you sitting there, I don't think you can catch it. But being over there,
I
you
don't
can
look at
see
Ish.
it.
That's the thing.
Oh well,
You got to look at it.
It's
to
hard
know.
not to look at
Yo,
it.
what the?
No, not for me.
Okay.
You know, not for me.
Yeah.
Beauty's beauty, man.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It's universal.
It's a Monopoly
Thank
game.
you,
I
my
look
sister.
at it.
You welcome.
Now
brother.
y'all sisters.
We been brothers.
now, thanks, my sister.
Yo, y'all go too hard. Last week somebody said we were saying something. It's woman to woman. That was you talking about when we talk as woman to woman. Y'all are crazy.
No, that was.
What's good, people? Listen, that little clip you just saw came straight from the newest Patreon episode. And that's what things got spicy, because it came out that Ish actually wasn't feeling the latest JBP guest, Pablo Torre. Now, if Pablo Torre isn't ringing a bell for you, he's a journalist and a sports writer, big in that lane. And this whole interview went down just a little over a week ago. And honestly, I never would have guessed Ish hated it. From what I saw when the interview aired, it looked like everybody was rocking with it. Because not only did they seem locked in while the convo was happening, but afterward, they even kept talking about it, making it seem like the whole room enjoyed it. So hearing this confession from Ish is definitely throwing me off. And once that episode dropped, people wasted no time chopping up that moment and blasting it across the internet. So much so that Pablo Torre himself ended up seeing the clip of Ish shading not just him, but the whole episode. And he popped in with a response like, LOL. He basically said he spent almost 3 hours sitting right next to the man, and Ish didn't say a single word. Maybe next time. He said he had a blast. Now that's wild to me. I never thought he'd actually respond, because most guests pretend they didn't see anything. But Pablo clearly wanted all the smoke. He was basically like, bro, I was literally right beside you. I felt your vibe. You could have spoken up. But Ish stayed silent. Listen, I'm not trying to stir the pot, but he low-key called him out. And personally, I wouldn't let that slide. I would have reacted. But nah, I'm just messing around. But this does bring up a real question. One of the things this situation exposes is whether Joe even tells his co-hosts who's pulling up as a guest, or if they just walk in and boom, a random face is waiting on the couch. Does Joe give him prep time? A chance to craft questions that actually fit the guest? Because if Ish didn't like the dude or the interview, why sit there for nearly 3 hours? Why show up at all if you're not into it? We've seen plenty of times where Flip skips episodes when a certain guest pulls up because he's either not a fan or not tapped into that artist. And Flip's always been like that. If he doesn't rock with your music or has some old tension with you, he just won't show. You won't see him when the interview premieres. So why can't Ish do the same? But then again, during the interview, he looked engaged.
Waves a Super Bowl.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think, how many years has he been in?
Carolina.
been
This
where?
is year
Carolina.
one.
Yeah.
You can't turn a college program around in 1 year.
No, you
so
can't.
I don't think he's flailing. I think that's
Yeah, 4 and 6 is rough. So I think that's big.
That's actually not bad.
That's not bad
You
for
letting your
your-
girlfriend walk all across the field.
And guess
you
what,
got
Joe?
on the sideline with headphones like she's the
Joe,
coach owner.
and the
Get it up.
alumni could care less if she came out there in a tutu if they are going to bowl games and winning bowl
But they're
games.
not, which is why this is a
He's only
conversation.
been there a
It's
year.
year one though.
He's been there a year.
Oh.
That's not.
If they're 8 and 2, no one's having this conversation. You're saying.
At
Buddy,
all.
before he played a game, there were people that didn't believe he would be there for the duration of his contract anyway. So there is reason for concern. Is all
What
I'm saying.
I know, and what I'm saying is, in college football is so big that schools are changing conferences that used to be great basketball conferences to go to other football conferences to play better teams because the money in college football is just exponentially higher than basketball. Like the Big East used to be the shit in college basketball growing up.
Yeah.
They've broken up the Big East for college football. The teams are moving around for college football. If Bill Belichick goes to North Carolina and is successful 2-3 years, they get all of their money back. Plus some.
There's a way to look like you're about to be successful. I don't want to do the back and forth,
I hear you.
Chris,
No, I hear you.
but there's a way to look like you're about to be successful, and part of that is resembling what you looked like when you had success. Not getting to college
think-
and just doing whatever the fuck you want, hiring the son, girlfriend got headphones, I'm not at the facility. That's all I'm saying.
So, how are y'all feeling about this whole thing? Because listen, I'm not gonna front. This might be the first time in JBP history where a guest pulled up, saw a co-host trashing the interview online afterward, and actually hopped on Twitter to respond. And seriously, how do y'all see it? Do you think Ish was told he had to stay in that studio chair? Do you think he should have kept that same energy when Pablo Torre was literally sitting beside him? Because honestly, I feel like he should have just addressed it head on. He could have stepped behind the scenes and told Joe, yo, I'm not really rocking with this one. I'm probably not gonna say much. I might look checked out. Why don't you swap me with, I don't know, Imani? One of them is always back there anyway doing something off camera, so the switch wouldn't be a big deal. I really don't see the issue with that. But as I said, drop your thoughts below. And until next time,